Welcome to our FSU Broncos Sports Network, Broncos on Blast. I'm Bria Battle. And today I'm here with Marquise Crutchfield from our men's basketball team. Hey Marquise.
How you doing?
Good. So we know that basketball is your passion, and I want to talk about your background in basketball. So you played at Riverside during your high school years in Durham. Talk about, you finding that passion for the sport in your high school years.
Really it started with my mom. They all played basketball back in the day. She just gave me the ball, I'm really thankful for that because it showed me a lot in life, and that's what made me work hard at basketball, When I had problems and stuff, I just always played basketball. And in high school, that was just like one of the things I did to feel better. And I was a late bloomer growing up, so it wasn't until my senior year I really started getting recruited. And it was like D3s and some JUCOs. So when I started getting that, I started working harder, and it just made me more humble, and I was just more passionate. I just kept doing stuff that I loved doing.
Now you spoke about that recruiting process, so what I want to know is what made you decide to really play on the collegiate level?
Just the love for the game, and I know basketball really makes my mom proud, and that's my main thing. I'm big on family, and it makes my family proud. So I knew it took it was my decision, and it was just one of the decisions I had to make. It was either just go to school, be a regular student, or play basketball and be a student, and that's something I wanted to do. It made me happy. It's something I do when I have stress going on. It's just something I love doing.
Now you decided to play at Davidson Community College, and were there any moments, in that transition from high school to college where I know you love the game, but what are some tough times that you had to face between that transition?
Honestly, adversity. That's one of the toughest things you'll face in any sport. Everything's not going to be a smooth sail. So going out of high school, going into my freshman year in college, the toughest thing was running, and I was out of shape. It showed me a different level of basketball, a different perspective, and it changed my mindset. It showed me to go harder and be me. If I want to do something, I got to work harder.
Okay. And in your 2 years at Davidson, I know you mentioned the adversity. You said you had to prove yourself. Mm-hmm. So while you were in your last, year at Davidson, you said you averaged 18 points per game. What moment, did you actually decide that you wanted to continue on to come to Fayetteville State University?
It was actually before my sophomore year. I trained with my assistant coach, Jamon Marsh, all summer. I had to go on vacation with my family and everything. It was just a decision that I just wanted to get scholarship money or get opportunity to play on the next level just to see my family happy. And I wanted to be happy. It's something I love doing. So I decided, my brother came here for football, and he had signed, so I talked to the coaches here and decided why not be with my brother, make it easier for my family. So I talked to them. They gave me the opportunity to come here, and I'm just blessed to be here to play.
Okay. And when you got here in your first year, you redshirted. What kept that fuel going, knowing that you eventually will get on the court? What did you do to keep that fuel going? Actually,
passion. When you love something and you put so much work into something, you're not gonna give up on it. If you're passionate about something, you're not gonna question something you love. So I just kept working through adversity. It's not gonna feel right, man. You're gonna feel like you want to quit, but if you quit, that means you just gave up. You didn't really love it as much. And basketball is something I really love doing. So I fought, I worked hard in the classroom and on the court, and it just worked out for me. God bless me.
And your first game was a couple of weeks ago at UNC Asheville. So I know I saw your family there and everything. So talk about, how did that moment make you feel? How did it make them feel at your very first game?
It felt unreal, but it felt great because they came all the way from Durham, 3 hours to come see me play, whether I did good or bad. That's family. So it was a great moment to have them there. They're always there by my side. I know I have people to count on, depend on. And it's just a great feeling. You have somebody have your back in a new day.
You really stepped up in the game last night. So what I want to talk about is, what you're able to bring to the team continuing on in the next couple of games. So what are some expectations that you have set for yourself in order to bring your love for the game to this team?
One of them is to stay focused. I know sometimes I go through things or adversity comes my way. I just got to stay focused and have a clear mind because, I got to be there for my teammates. It's not all about me. And second, I just got to be a dog, do the dirty work. I talk to Coach Spence and everybody. They love when I'm playing hard, get my teammates going, be enthusiastic. And I just want to make it a good game. I want to give people a show to watch,
Now, in last night's game, you had a very outstanding play, so you were able to, get that turnover from Virginia Union and go for that dunk. So the energy level was high. So talk about that moment for you, feeling that energy from the crowd.
It was really just a goal I've been waiting to do. You know, it's always something I love doing. People, you know, they take my size for granted. They don't think I can jump. So it was just one of those moments. I just felt all my passion come out. My mom was always talking about dunking on somebody. She loves when I drive her crazy doing it. So it was one of those moments. I felt it. I stole the ball, and I look back, saw him coming. It's just one of those moments. And I got the crowd. You know, that's just one of my things. I always told people I want to have Capo Arena packed and going crazy off something I do, and it just makes everybody feel better. It gets the team going. It's just an overall plus.
Thank you, Marquise, for coming. And this has been the FSU Broncos Sports Network, Broncos on Blast. And again, I'm Bria Bell.
Attitude check. Bronco Prime.